Hey, family. Hey, family. Come on in, 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 come on in. How y'all doing this morning? Hey, family. Can I get y'all to share the live? Share the live, share the live, share the live. Hey, y'all, I'm streaming on a whole lot of platforms this morning. It's been a while since I did this. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Well, come on in, family. How y'all doing this morning? I don't know if y'all see the title. I know I got it strolling on my other platforms and TikTok. When I figure out how I can get y'all linked up with my StreamYard, y'all can see what I got posted. But anyway, we go do it. I'm using two different devices. But good morning, everyone. Or should I say grand rising? It's Tuesday, October the 2nd. Y'all, it's Libra season. And so this morning, it's Libra season. And y'all already know, yours truly is probably the best Libra that you all know. 10/19 is my birthday, so I look at those numbers as 10/1. And yesterday I started out doing this live, y'all. Yesterday morning I got up. It's like once I got up, Spirit Team was on me about going live. And I sat around and I wrote out the format on how I was going to do it. But then the day got away. And then I started realizing the energy of yesterday. And so what we're talking about is Moon in Libra and the solar eclipse that's happened today. So I'm gonna explain why I didn't come on yesterday. And for those who follow astrology, numerology, and cardology, or any of the esoteric sciences, you know, when certain energies come in, it's hard for you to do things. And be it that I'm a number one, and I say I'm a number one because I was born 10/19, which equates to two ones. 1 and 0 is 1, and 1 and 9 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. And so yesterday was a day for me to sit with myself. And it's Libra season. And be it that I am a Libra coming into the 10th month, I was born in the 10th month. All of those energies were, they was combating me. They really was combating. They were, hey, everybody, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all come on in and share. We go get into some real talk. But I just wanted to give y'all an overview of why I'm here. But yesterday, be it that yesterday was the beginning of October, and I'm born in October, and I was born on the 19th, which is a one day. So yesterday was 1/1, so it's like it was beginning again for me. So the energies were so strong that I really couldn't do anything but just sit and just think. And that's one of the things about Libras. Libras, we are really loners. We really loners. We love to be by ourselves. We love to be in the presence of our own energy. And that's only because we love to keep things balanced. And we don't want nothing to hinder or tip those scales. Y'all see? Y'all see what's in the back? Those scales. We don't want nothing to tip the scales. So therefore, we stay to ourselves a lot until we feel like we are in a place ourselves to venture out amongst other people. But anyway, let's get into it. First, I just want to say a little prayer and just say thank you, ancestors. Thank you, God. Thank you, spiritual guys, for coming in. And I ask that you bring in the people that who's supposed to be here. I'm not on numbers. I don't look at these counts because it's not about numbers for me. I'm one of those ones who believe that whatever God has, the people that's supposed to watch this live, the people who's supposed to hear this information, those are the ones that are supposed to be here. I am a true believer that there are prerequisites to things, and that's only because I'm an educator. I mean, not an educator, but I'm a lifelong learner, and I have all these degrees, and I understand why there are prerequisites. Some things do not need to be exposed to everybody. Everybody is not mentally, emotionally, physically. They're not able to withstand all the information that is given to them. So that's the reason why I started today, because today is a 2-day. And today is about partnerships. And today is Wednesday. So today is led by Gemini. So Gemini is all about communicating. So with me being a one person, I just thought today would be a better day for me to say what I need to say. I believe that the words that I'm going to say, that I'm going to speak, that it will be received better, because at this time, be it via two, people are searching for ways that they can become into agreement, into partnership, with something outside of themselves, so they can move forward in life. So with it being a moon in Libra, let's just talk about Libra, which y'all know about Libra. And everybody know that Libras are the scales. And those scales are balance. And with us coming into Libra season, balance. We stay balanced because we know that it's a lot of things that we need to accomplish, and we cannot be off kiltered. We want to move in synchronicity. We don't like to be on one side or the other side. We like to move in synchronicity. So we'll go right down the middle so we won't miss nobody. We don't want nobody to feel like they are out. That's what Libras do. Not only that, Libras is all about beautiful things. We rule by Venus. Venus is the planet of love. Everything, if you love people, it's a beautiful thing. We love luxury. We love money. Uh, Libras are intellectual. We love to learn. We're justice. We're harmony. If you have any odds with anybody that's around you in your circle, bring a Libra in the mix. Watch and see how that Libra just even things out, because we don't play both sides. We just let people know that, hey, this is the way that we're going to be, to bring harmony about so everybody can be a part. And the thing about Libras is that we've been left out so often. We are left out because we are unique. We're different. We don't think like most signs do. Did I forget to tell you we are the only sign that is representative of metal, machines, anything heavy? We do some heavy things. Libras, we are the zodiac sign that we do the heavy lifting. That's why we number 7. That's why we number 7 in the zodiac, because we do the heavy lifting. And a lot of people think that 7 is, well, we've been taught that it's divine completion. It has to do with Christ things. Really, it has to do with faith and fear. We do some heavy liftings, because if you look at zodiacs, numbers, y'all, and I'm trying not to get ahead to confuse nobody, because I could use the zodiacs, I could use numerology, I could use so many esoteric things to explain life, and I don't want to get ahead of myself. Okay, so I just gave y'all a rundown on what Libras do. So moon in Libra, solar eclipse in Libra. You got the moon and you got the sun. So should I say the sun and the moon? We got the father, be it the sun, and we got the mother, be it the moon. You see the balance on this 2-day? In order for our life to be the way that it needs to be, there needs to have balance. There needs to be a masculine principle, which Libras are, and a female principle. So with this solar eclipse, moon in Libra, solar eclipse in Libra, there's the balance. You got mother and father. So anything that you want to do, and I'm saying this, hear me, this energy that we are in, because we have the mother and the father, you just put yourself in the middle. You be it a kid. Anytime you had your mother and your father there supporting you, it could be cheerleading, it could be a track event, it could be a poetry slam, it could be you going to school, it could be you going to work, it could be you with an idea. But when you got your mother and your father supporting those ideas, any idea, do you know how great that is? Do you see the balance? Because now you got your dad's perspective and you got your mom's perspective. But there's a balance. And so those two perspectives, you bring them and you bring them into self, and you trying to figure out, how do I move forward? You move forward with the fact of, this is the time that you put everybody on the back burner. And now that I got mother and I got father there supporting me, I can focus on me. This is the opportunity. That's the energy that we are in. We are in the energy of placing no one in the forefront but us. Us. When you got everything that you need, you can start afresh. Most people don't need nothing but the people that created them to move forward. Don't get me wrong, there are other outside influence that can affect their decisions. But I do know that without any of us, we wouldn't be here without our mother and our father. But let me look at these comments. Hey y'all, and y'all, let me tell you something. I can start talking about this. Don't hold it to my heart. If there's anything that y'all have questions about, email me. I mean, DM me, inbox me, because like I said, I'm on several platforms. I'm on probably like 5 or 6 platforms right now. But just email me, because I wanna get this information out to you all. Another thing that I've been realizing, like, I've been on a hiatus for a while, for a while. For those that's been following me for a long time on Lynn Lovey Network, on Lynn Lovey's personal page, y'all know that I started this podcasting a long time ago. It's been over 4 years ago. I started with my niece. We evolved. Some things happened, and then it became me. And then life happened, and then I just stopped. And I only stopped because life happened. And when life happened, I knew there are some things that I wanted to do over. So hence the reason why I've been MIA. I'm really not on social medias like that, except me strolling. Every now and then I might get on somebody's uh, channel and give my advice. But most of the time, I just stay to myself. And the reason why is because uh, when life happened for me, it caused me to really take some inventory on Lynn. And Lynn perspective is, I want to help as many people as possible. Y'all, I sit on a wealth of knowledge, not my own research, not only my own research wealth of knowledge, but I'm really educated in all the stuff that I talk about. Like, I have the background, the degrees, and all those things to go along with it. Even though for the past I have not been using it, because I've been so focused on making sure that the people that are in my circle are good. And when I say good, meaning I got doctoral learning experience. That's how far I went. And I get this information for free because I want to see the better version of people. And so with me being in my hiatus, I strolled TikTok, I strolled Facebook, I strolled Instagram, I strolled all these social media platforms, because in my mindset, previously, I would say I don't do social media because of the fact that energy, I don't like to give my energy to a lot of people. The reason why I don't give my energy to a lot of people, because it can be draining, especially when those people are not on the level that you are on. And so, with my background of being Christianity, me going to school, like I said, I got every degree all the way up to a doctoral level. And I did that because I know being in Christianity and opening a church, that was one of the requirements to have all this education. But one of the things that I'm finding out on this journey is that education, don't get me wrong, shout out to the ones that's got all the degrees, that's in school. I say get the knowledge, but you don't have to go to school to get the knowledge. To be honest, y'all can sit with yourselves, go out into nature, um, ground, meditate, spend time with self. I've learned so much about me, about life in the last 5 years. And that's only because I've spent a lot of time with self. Be it, I understand that a lot of us do not have that opportunity. How y'all doing? Hey, everybody. If y'all just joining the live, we in here just talking about the new moon and the solar eclipse in Libra. And I'm just giving some background so we can go into what I really want to talk about. So with the new moon, I mean, with all that education, like I said, I've learned more information about me, about life, just spending time with myself. And so, as I was saying, stating previously, strolling a lot of these social media platforms, I'm learning that there is a lot of great information going around. Like, I really do. Like, if somebody would have told me some of this information was available to me years ago, y'all, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have almost $200,000 in student loans. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have that. But, be it, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So with me strolling on these social media platforms, I hear all this knowledge. I hear everything going on. And all of it has been great information. All of it. There's no shade to nobody. Great information. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, take a seat. Take a seat. I'm giving y'all some information this morning. The great thing about technology is, and that's my background, is technology, is that more people can share in it in short amount of time. It's available right at your fingertip. Everybody on a phone. Everybody, majority of every household has a computer and internet. The thing about that, as I stated when I first started talking about prerequisites on different things in life, all this great information, and people don't understand that you can give people every answer to the test in life. You can give them material, you can give them the answer to the test. You can sit right there beside them and walk them through it. But if they're not ready up here, it's falling on deaf ears. And when I say not ready here, that it's falling on deaf ears, people don't understand that there are a lot of things that block us from going to where we're going. Hence the reason why we're having a moon in Libra, solar eclipse in Libra. A lot of the things that we want to partake of, we want to grasp, we want to communicate about, we trying to get it like inside of ourselves. We really trying to pick up on it, but it's kind of hard. You know why it's kind of hard? Because we got all this bullshit that's in our face. When I say bullshit, bullshit that really has nothing to do with life. Things that come on TV, situations that's not really, has nothing to do with us. But of course, we put ourselves in that. And that hinders us. So this morning when I got up, once again, when I get up, I meditate, I go sit outside for probably about 30 minutes to an hour. Hey y'all, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And I sit and I think about what I'm going to do today. I think about where I'm going. I sit outside, I sit on the porch, I talk to the trees, I talk to the grass, I talk to whatever animals, insects that might come along. People might think that's weird, but those are the things that are closer to the universe, the creator, than I believe, and they're not tainted. They out in nature. They constantly communing with universe, God, getting all that great energy. And so while I was sitting out there, after I did that, I started strolling and I started seeing a lot of things. Like I said, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, even on Twitch. And I sat there and I was like, man, this is some great information, really. This is really some great information. People can really change their lives with this. But can we get people past their sufferings first? People don't understand that sufferings block us. Yeah, I want an 800 credit score. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, when you're suffering, you can get that 800 credit score, but you probably doing it in survival mode because of the fact that they don't told you, oh, you need an 800 credit score so you can get this. And you go out there and you work yourself to death doing exactly what they telling you to do. And you got those things and you got your 800 credit score, but you can't enjoy it because you got all this bullshit in the back of your mind. You know how, man, I remember how such and such did me when I was in kindergarten. Don't you know, when I was a teenager, I almost ran that boy over with my car because he said something crazy to me. You know, you got all these things that are in the back of your mind that are pretty much holding you back from receiving or really enjoying living. And life is about living, enjoying life, living. And living is more than us getting up, going to work, paying fucking bills, come home, take care of the kids, cook dinner, go to bed, repeat. Life is more than that. So that's what happened when we started putting out a lot of information to people who haven't cleared up, uh, who haven't cleared up them, who haven't spent time with them, who don't know really what them want. They doing stuff because of the fact that they said this is the way we need it to go. They doing it because of the fact, hey y'all, welcome in, come on and sit in. You're right, suffering and distraction is crazy. It is. And it all can throw us back for where we trying to go. Because if we don't take care of that suffering, it becomes a distraction. And now we blocked. And now we stopped. We stuck because we can't see past the pain that we're going through. Or that's the major part of our life. We focus on that. Hey y'all, 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 welcome. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I just want to say I have to put this plug in. I thank you all for coming in and stopping by my live. I don't take it lightly. Don't think for once that uh I don't appreciate it. Cause I do. Cause you could be doing so many other things. But one of the things I did before I got on here is that I prayed because I really want to reach somebody. I really want this to really get in the inside, get in our hearts so we can start really living it and applying it to our lives so we can see some changes. And y'all, I'm a Libra. It's just in me. It's in me. I always want to see the best in everybody. In everybody. I want everybody to be doing good. And sometimes, well, previously, before I took that time to rest, the reason why I was doing a lot of things to the detriment of Lynn because I didn't know how to say stop. Whoa, they hurting you. Put up a boundary. Because as a Libra, that's one of the things that we do. We'll give, 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 even if it's at the detriment of us. And I learned the past 2 years that there has to be a boundary because people will take as long as you continue to give. And I'm learning that in my giving, it has been not only detrimental to me, it has been detrimental to the person that is receiving because there's some things in life that some people need to go work for. When they work for it, they understand the importance of or they value it. But when you just have people around you that just give it to them, it's just like giving somebody a handgun and not giving them the instructions or taking them to the gun range to show them how to use it. Stuff like that, it'll blow your brains out. It'll kill you. Hence the reason why I came on here this morning because of the fact all this great information that's on social media, all the great information that's out there. We really have to be cognizant. We have to discern the ones that are ready. And I know we allow anybody to come into our rooms, come into our pages, but at the same time, when your discernment, the inner knowing, that place, that thing inside of you says, oh, stop. I feel something that just entered in or came and I don't think they're ready. Or it seemed like you start stumbling over your words or all different things start happening. It could be a sign that you might just need to hold up, switch subjects because it's something that you're about to say that they ain't ready for. And we really have to be cognizant of that. If we're going to have a great world, if we want to see some changes in this world, if we want to see love in this world, everywhere, not just in certain pockets, but I'm talking about love everywhere. And so that's what I was using my platforms before. Is we talk about everything. But now I got to a place, sometimes I be too serious. But I do know how to have fun. But at the same time, I want people to get it. It's my passion, it's my purpose, it's because I want people to get it. I want people to be able Not just Lynn Levy has a platform. Jane Renault might have a platform. And one of the things is about the platform is there is a structure. I want you to understand that you can do and be anybody. You can do anything, but there's a responsibility and an accountability that comes along when we get on platforms and we just saying we do anything. The universe is going to hold us accountable. That's with the awareness of spending time with yourself. You begin to know these things about you. You feel the atmosphere and the energy that we are in right now. Moon in Libra, solar eclipse, and the solar eclipse, y'all. I don't seen so many different times. They don't fucking know. But I saw a time at 12:15 Eastern time. 12:50 Eastern time today. I saw another one that was 2:48 Mountain Standard Time. I saw that. But whatever it is, today is a day for you to sit with yourself. Sit with yourself. Organize your thoughts. Figure out where you want to move. Whatever doors that is opening, whatever partnerships that might come your way, contracts, because that's what we on a 2-day. And I say a 2-day because today is a number 2. And when I think about number 2s, it is about partnership. It's coming together. And so on this day, you got your mother and your father coming together on a 2-day to create a solar eclipse, a ring of fire, as they call it. So now you got your emotions and you got you coming together. What are you going to do? What you going to do with all this great energy? Are you going to take it and squander it away and talk about, oh, girl, P. Diddy got this going on. Fuck P. Diddy. Who cares? Oh, Donald Trump and Kamala got this going. Who gives a fuck? One of the things y'all got to understand when these energies come about, if you don't learn nothing from this live, if you don't hear nothing else, when you hear people talking about energies, sit, listen. Because energies, we are all energies. We are spirit beings in Libra, air, cardinal signs, air, spirit, breath, life. Libras give life. So therefore, you got to be very cognizant when these energies are shifting. Pay attention. Don't squander them away. Because if you sit here and you got this big old idea, that you want to create, there is certain times that you're supposed to create those things. This is an energy right now. The energy that we are in going for the next couple of months, starting in October, my birth month, 1 and 0, starting with 1. So it starts with you. This energy, use this energy to propel you forward to do something. Stop giving your energy to all these outside forces. Hence the reason why TV is not good. Radiation. If it's not encouraging you, it's sucking from you. Who cares that the country is going to hell in a handbasket? To be honest, we can't do shit about it. So guess what we need to do? We need to be saving up our energy, getting into partnership with those ones that's thinking like us, living like us, trying to go where we going, or we got similar purposes. That's the part of being equally yoked. Take all that energy and we use that power and we put it in something to accomplish something great. Not to sit around and talk about these elites or these entertainers or the politics. Not even to be talking about religion. We all are coming back to community. That's what's going on. If you want to know anything, get with yourself and know that community is coming back. Universe has gotten so sick and tired of people being used and things being loved. That's not our original intent. And these people that's running the countries or running this world, they know that. They put these things out here. It's almost like, let me put this fire out to see who go put the water on it. But most of the time, people, when they put those fires out, we continue to put gasoline on top of it, meaning energy. We use our energy, our gasoline to compete, to do whatever it is that we need to do for us. Nobody else. We ain't even doing it for our kids. We ain't doing it for our parents. We ain't doing it for our family. We doing it for us. We use the gasoline to propel us forward on the bullshit. So when they throw some fires out there And when I say fires, I'm going to say when they throw something on TV or you hear something or see something negative on social media, and then you go and you start talking about it or you start posting about it, you just add your gasoline that was for the day, because fresh manna, new mercies I see every day. Fresh manna, new mercies I see every day. Every morning when you wake up, the universe giving you a full tank of gas. That full tank of gas is for you to do what you need to do. But guess what we do? And I've been, and this is not to talk about nobody, because as I'm pointing it to you, you see all these fingers pointing back at me. But we use our full tank of gas to go and talk about, oh, girl, Shanae was over there doing that. Girl, didn't you see Rico doing this? Girl, he got this. Girl, Chandrea was doing this. Girl, Nikki went over there and did that. And y'all, when I call out names, don't think that I'm using your names just because. It's just that that's what the spirit brought. But we got to focus on us. This world would be so much fucking better if we focus on us. On us. Nobody else but us. You know that big ass house that you've been asking Spirit God for? You know, the one that you done cried for? You know, when you prayed, you was praying last night about it. When I'm going to get out of this house, I just got to get out of here. I just want my big old house. You know, it would be there quicker if you stop complaining about where you stay at over here to Rico or Shanika or Mary or Quanda. Be grateful. This is the energy that we are in. Okay, y'all done took me all around. I did not know I was going here, but you know, I'm grateful. I just allow them to use me. But all that energy, use your gas tank for you. You want to go to Morocco? Girl, guess what? In the morning you wake up, I got a fresh tank of gas. I thank you this morning. Morocco, here I come. Universe, I don't know how you go do it. God, I don't know how it's going to happen. Spirit team, I don't know. But I'm going to Morocco. You know why I'm going to Morocco? Because I'm going to Morocco because I said it and I know I'm going. So what you gonna do to get to Morocco? I'm about to start looking at places that I want to go in Morocco. I'm going to start looking at sites I want to visit. I'm gonna look at where I want to stay when I'm in Morocco. That's my mindset. My gas tank is on me going to Morocco. I said I wanted to go to Morocco in the morning, and guess what? And I don't want to go to Morocco, Spirit, if this happened. I'm just giving a scenario because I am a manifesting generator. And one of the things that I know is when I'm in my element, I can speak things and that should be happening. So I'm just giving an analogy or an example of Morocco. But that's just how life works. If we take all our energy and place it into us, we start worried about us. Next thing you know, life will be happening. Life will be happening for us. But y'all, I'm so grateful to be back on here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know. Anything that's new is scary. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'm still the same Lynn. I'm just a healed Lynn. A healed Lynn. And with Lynn being healed, it's a lot of things that comes out. It's a lot of things that come out. It's a lot of things that's just been happening for me. And I wanted to share this good energy, this Libra energy. Y'all, I am a Libra. Let me tell you something. There is no other sign out there as loyal as a Libra. Hey, family. And y'all, my kids are coming in. So if y'all hear noise in the background, it's my kids and my granddaughter. I might let y'all see my new grandbaby too. But yeah, it's nothing great about, it's nothing better than a Libra. Like, we are very loyal. We very diplomatic. We want justice. And when I say loyal, we are loyal to a fucking default. Loyal to a default. Hey, baby. Hey, Miss Wanda. How you doing, girl? I ain't seen you in God knows when. Miss Wanda, the girls just walked in the house. Y'all remember Miss Wanda from Smart Kids? Used to be. Zaria, you remember when you had crochet berries that time when you was like 2 or 3? I had to show you that picture. Miss Wanda was one of the ones who did it. How you doing, my love? But you know, Libras, we loyal. We loyal. Y'all, my new grandbaby came here. And so let me just testimony time. When I was just talking to y'all about taking time off and just healing me, taking a few months. I moved to Miami all of 2023. I wrote a book. We gonna be talking about that eventually. I'm gonna wean y'all into that. But we just starting back. But I wrote a book, and I did a lot of cleaning out of land. Let me see her. Y'all look at this beautiful thing. Hey, boo boo. So I went to Miami and I did some work. And I asked God when I was there, I told God, I said, I do whatever it is that you tell me to do. I just want to be on the same timeline as my love and my kids and my grandkids. That's what I said. And I stayed gone. And maybe I left Miami in December of 20, after Christmas sometime. Before Christmas. I don't know. I can't remember. But it was in December sometime. But before I left, like in November, I started getting these downloads. And I never forget, I called my oldest son, he'll be 31 in December. And I said, why I had this download that I was talking to somebody, and the next thing you know, I called out in the atmosphere. That's why I'm very careful on what I speak. Just talking to somebody, I just said, I got 4 kids and I got 8 grandkids, and it rolled off my tongue so natural. And I was like, 8 grandkids. I had to call my son. I said, who pregnant? He just started laughing. He was like, it ain't me, Ma. It ain't me, Ma. So I was like, somebody pregnant. Somebody about to have a baby. Come here in January. No, after Christmas. And I was sick, called my daughter, and my daughter was like, Mommy. I was like, well, just take some onions, put some onions up underneath your socks. Hey, y'all. Azaria, come here. Miss Wanda want to see you. But anyway, Miss Wanda want to see you. You see her? No, I watched yesterday.
What are you on?
I'm on all these. I'm on like 7. Yeah, that is. I'm on like 5, 6 platforms. I am. So I don't know if you can see her, Miss Wanda. She's standing beside me but she's here. But anyway, I come and I got a grandbaby. Find out that my daughter is pregnant. And so when I saw this, Azaria is 21. So that was God's confirmation to me that I did the work. So they blessed me with this little beautiful baby. Y'all see my granddaughter. This is my Yah goddess. Yeah, and she got her hot chili peppers. Pajama set on. Say hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, this is my newest granddaughter. I'm so grateful. This is what happened when you do the work. This is how I knew I was doing the work. Like, this was my confirmation. She don't even understand. She was my confirmation to a lot of things that I was doing, like the healing, the inner child work. So with this new energy that's going on, ain't nothing stopping, because that's what we got going on. And Miss Wanda, Zaria about to have a baby. So I just wanted you to know, her first baby. So my baby is having a baby. You see that? I got 9 grandkids, y'all. Thank you, Johnny. This is Miss Yah Goddess. Yah Goddess. Y'all, she's a Leo sun. She's a Leo sun. And she is a mess. When I say this one right here, God know what you need. But Surveyor, you gonna sit here while I love you talk about this moon in Libra. You know what's going on. And y'all, because I don't pray, usually I don't put my kids, my grandkids on social media. I don't open myself. Well, because I don't pray, and protection is up. Oh yeah.
You got something to put with?
Protection is up.
She only slept for 2 seconds.
She slept for 2 seconds. But y'all, that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about moon in Libra and the solar eclipse. Y'all know, I want to do something. I love doing readings, and I be trying to keep my my gifts flowing. Doing readings. I love doing readings. I love talking about astrology, cardology, numerology. Y'all, let me tell y'all about today. Today is uh 128. 128. 128. So that's 11. So it's a 2 day. Did you just throw up on me, little woman? She threw up again? Nah. I think she just slapped her. But 128. So today is a 2 day. 2 partnerships, togetherness, relationships, contracts, business contracts. Today is a great day in this energy with this solar eclipse. Today is a great, great day for partnerships, for business contracts, for relationships. That's what, like, today is a great day. We ain't doing that. What's that about? You know, we don't do that. We don't do that. Spend the time to do that. Don't sleep. Spend the time to do that today. Focus on contracts, focus on partnerships, and with this solar eclipse, um, sun and moon, self emotions. Focus on your own emotions today. Focus on you, nobody else. Take this energy for the next couple of days. Focus on you. This is a little side note, because in the morning I do my transits. And if you all are not familiar with that, I think it would be beneficial for everyone to get familiar with their own personal transits every morning. The same way we get up and we go work out to take care of our bodies, there are systems that show us the energies for the day, what's going to happen. It will be imperative, it would be so beneficial if you would take the time and do that. And if you're interested in that, Marlon, tomorrow is your birthday. I was waiting to call you. Look, you don't came on the line. Libra's in the house. Libra's in the house. That's another fellow Libran. And y'all, this is another thing that I've learned with these gifts. Like with these gifts and me, because all of us got gifts. It's all about you tapping into it, you using yours. But one of the things that I've learned is to pay attention to the energies that are around you. And when I say the energies around you, say for instance, you got you always turn you looking. And if you ask somebody their birthdays or you ask them what's their zodiac signs, and they say, "Oh, well, I'm a Gemini." "Oh, I'm a Gemini." "Oh, you know something? I'm a Virgo." "Oh, I'm a Virgo." Or you might be an Aquarius. When you start asking people their signs or their birthdays, pay attention to the energies, because for the simplest fact, that tells you what it is that you emit from you. So I'm a Libra, and one of the things that I know that's around me is Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn, and who else? A lot of that's probably about it. And those are my kids. I'm a Sagittarius rising. My Venus right now is in Capricorn. Pisces is my Neptune is in the 12th house. So I think about all those things, those energies around me. Those are the energies that the universe are telling me that I need to work on to make me be the better person that I am. And so with me being a Sagittarius rising, what I show to the world is that I'm adventurous, I'm smart, I'm a partier, I like to have fun, I'm highly spiritual, I'm very smart. These are the Sagittarius things because it has to Sagittarius, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, along with Pisces before Neptune was formed. But those are things that has to do with big ideas, great things, expansion, anything. I love to travel out of the country because Sagittarius has to do with foreign travel. I think highly of myself, higher mind, higher knowledge. That's what Sagittarius does. Those are the things that I show to the world because that's my rising. I'm a Libra at heart though, and that's what I'm trying to live in. This heart, this Libra at heart, and you know, Libras, we love to love. Libras are the seventh house, so don't get mad at us because we love to be in relationships or we love to love. Loving, that's just one of our. That's one of the beneficials of us, and we rule by Venus. Venus, Aphrodite's, the goddess of love. We love love. We really love love, and we have multiple loves because we have enough love to go around. We love love, but don't get us twisted because we love love. We don't say a lot of stuff. We don't do a lot of stuff. We just sit and we just observe because in the back of our minds, we trying to figure out, are we gonna have to smack the shit out of this person or are we gonna have to play it cool? Most of the time we play it cool because we have an image to uphold. You know, my cute ass can't be out here fighting, but if I need to, I will smack the shit out of you. That's the other side of the Libras. That's why our scales stay balanced and we try to stay in the high side because on the low side, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And it happens without us even knowing it. And it's not something that we do set out intentionally to do because we justice. We like to be in harmony with everybody. We want everybody to like us. We want everybody to like us. And we'll do what we need to do for everybody to like us. But like I said, don't get none of that twisted because you see these hands. These hands, that's what they don't tell you about Libras. They have their own fucking mind. And when we get tired of the bullshit, before you know it, these hands, they start moving by themselves. And we could be sitting here just as calm as pretty. And the next thing you know, you've been knocked the fuck out by a Libra. So don't try us. And just a little, that was just something to inform y'all. Just a little disclaimer about Libras. We love to talk, smart as hell, and don't think for once that we ain't paying attention. Y'all might think we oblivious to every fucking thing. We do be oblivious to it. To you, you think we oblivious. But to us, we know exactly what we doing. We calculate it. We don't put our energy into that. Cause we don't give a fuck. You ever heard a Libra say that? We don't give a fuck. We mean that. We don't give a fuck. We don't sit at home. We don't be thinking about what you got going, what you don't say, what you don't do. That ain't even our focus. Our focus is how we go get to this luxury life. That be on the back of our mind. How we go get to these billions. And research that. It's more Libra billionaires than any other sign in this world. Libras. That's why we don't pay attention to the bullshit. And we don't give a fuck about the bullshit. Because our minds be on higher stuff. How I'm going to get this Rolls Royce color now and pay cash for it. How I'm going to get my yacht. My Vanquish yacht is waiting on me with the Rolls Royce motor. We thinking about how we go get a helicopter or a jet. We thinking about how we go put some business in place and we can get what we want that we need to do for not only for us, but for the people that surround us. That's what we thinking about. We thinking about how we can take our next group of friends out to get some fucking drinks, take them on a trip, and we just have a good time. That's what Libras think. We don't be on all that other crazy shit. That's why when we come on the scene, it's hard to get people from around us. Everybody want to be the Libra friend. Everybody. Miss Wanda said Azaria was in the baby room with me and Tamara, so she wouldn't remember me. Yeah, but I still got them pictures of. Matter of fact, Miss Wanda, I got the picture. I looked at this picture a couple of days ago. You putting them crochet braids in my baby hair, and I never forget that. And it looks so good, and I was so appreciative. Because let me tell you, at the time you did that, this is what you don't understand, Miss Wanda. I had just quit my job at the school system over 5 years. I wanted something more. And that was the journey of me starting school. Starting school. I started from my associate's degree all the way up to my doctorate degree. I was 20, I was in my 20s, my mid 20s when I did that. Because I had Azaria when I was 20, 27. I want to say I was 27 when I had Azaria. But yeah, I appreciate that. You don't even understand how appreciative I was of that because, being in school, being a full time mom, a single mom, I stayed on the dean's list. I took my education seriously. Cooking, we didn't go out to eat. I cooked. I went to school. Y'all excuse the noise in the background. I went to school. I did all those things. I really did that shit. And to have somebody to do hair, especially when you got two daughters, somebody to do one head, girl, I appreciate you. You don't even understand. I appreciate that. Two heads, you talking about I could not wait. I could not wait until I got in a position where every 2 weeks they go into the damn beauty salon. I could not wait. That was the best thing because all day Saturday was spent on doing hair. And shout out to the moms who understand what I'm talking about. When you got more than one daughter, even if you got a daughter, doing hair is a mandatory thing for your daughter. I ain't want my daughters to never have to worry about how they look. I ain't want them to be getting picked on. All the things that I faced when I was a kid. I didn't want that with my daughters. So of course I made sure that their heads stayed fly, their clothes be fly, and when they got to an age, their nails be fly. And when they could drive, I had to make sure that they drive nice, they look nice, because as a woman, that's one of the things I wanted them to take pride in, is to make sure that they look good, they feel good. Because when you look good, you feel good, you perform good. So thank you, Miss Wanda. Y'all, sorry y'all had to hear all that, but I love to give people their flowers. And she getting her flowers because she came on my live. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But y'all, I thank y'all for coming to chill out with me this morning. Oh man, Miss Wanda, you said you're not working. You on disability now, and you got arthritis real bad. When your birthday, Miss Wanda? Let me give you a remedy. Got arthritis. Tell me when your birthday is. Put it in the comments if you don't mind. Because I guarantee you probably just need to go outside. You probably need to go outside. What, you got arthritis? Go outside, take your shoes off, find some grass, and just stand in the grass. Do that every day. Do that every day and watch and see what happens. And that's for anybody that's looking on this live. Miss Wanda, your birthday is not November the 19th, girl. Stop playing. A whole month after mine. Okay, so check this out, Miss Wanda. And y'all can listen to this. I started making a Facebook group about the importance of the 19th. I was born on the 19th, October the 19th. So let me tell you how special we are. So Miss Wanda, you definitely need to go outside. And when I say you need to go outside, because you have the numbers 1 and 9. If y'all know anything about numerology, I love numerology. There is numbers 1 through 9. That's all we got. You can use 0, but 0 is a nothingness. But in that nothingness is a somethingness, which is infinity, which is God power, which is a lot of things that you can acquire. You can acquire with that 0. But the numbers 1 through 9, and I'm going to go down, tell you how powerful the numbers 1 through 9 is. Number 1 is always about self. You have every number in your birthday, 1 through 9. So that lets me know that you probably need to take some time and spend some time with self. A lot of your illnesses, a lot of the things that you are going through is probably because you don't spend enough time with you. With that, you self, meaning we're going to go back and we're going to take it to the number 1 zodiac, or not zodiac, but the moon, not the moon. What are they? Solar systems, planets, sun itself. You probably need some vitamin D too. You probably need to sit outside in the sun. You probably need to be in nature. Uh, you need to be outside. You need to take some time for you, and you need to be outside. You need to get some vitamin D. Probably start doing some walking. Cause sun, one, 1 and 9 equals 1. Sun, your health probably will get better by you just sitting outside in the sun. In the sun. The doc said you need a hip replacement, but you would rather do therapy. Therapy is a great thing, and I'm agreement with you about the therapy and not the surgery, because the therapy is going to get you back into alignment. Your body is out of alignment, but I guarantee you, vitamin D, vitamin D, go out in the sun. Anytime you see sunlight, go to start. Since she was born on the 19th, I'm gonna say start with 10 minutes every day. Start 10 minutes of you going in the sun, and then DM me, inbox me your number, and I text you and tell me how it worked. I guarantee you, it's gonna change everything about you. But no surgeries. Anybody thinking about having surgery this month is not a good thing until the 18th. After the 18th, anytime after the 18th, that's when you have a surgery. What is this? Y'all, what in the hell? TikTok. What is going on with TikTok? I'm sorry, y'all. It's saying verify something. Okay. Yeah. That's what you need to do. And so let me give y'all a rundown on the numbers. If you was born on the first, sun, you need some sunlight. 2, moon, you probably need to rest. You probably need to rest, get your emotions in order. Because that's moon. 2. 1 is self, 2 is sun, God. That's good. That's good, Miss Wanda. Don't do that. Don't let them people be cutting on you. I'll go on to some other stuff. But I don't want to spit out my rhetoric on here because I don't believe in doctors. I believe in the doctor, not doctors, the doctor, and the doctor is the universe. Uh, and then you probably need to change how you what you eat too, Ms. Wanda. That's another thing that's going on with this moon in. uh, that's another thing. Uh, Eating right, living right. We gotta get back into the habit of eating right. Don't y'all know that food is medicine? And I ain't talking about the stuff that's in these grocery stores. You might can find some good ones in the grocery stores, but food is medicine. You can eat yourself to health. You can eat yourself to health. So focus on in this energy. Focus on eating better. Focus on spending some time alone, and focus on some time outside. And while you out there, anytime you alone, anytime you outside, talk. Talk to you with how you want to see your life. However you want to see your life. Speak it. Speak it. Keep on speaking it. How you want to see your life. While you by yourself and while you out in nature. Great places to manifest. Great place to manifest. Get in the energy of speaking what you want to see. Get in the energy of eating your way to those things that you want to see. Get in the environment of where you want to be at. All of that is imperative to go places, to live in your purpose. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Thank y'all for joining my live. And y'all, I've been on here long enough. I'm gonna be honest. I've been on here right at an hour. I did not plan to be on here at an hour. My kids and my granddaughter just came over here, and I got to spend some time with my new grandbaby. Spoil her. That's what I do. Spoil her. But I thank you all for joining. I really do. And y'all, I don't know when I'm gonna come back on here. Whenever they tell me. But I just had to come on here and show these Libras some loves. Cause I'm a Libra. Show some love to the people out there. I love all y'all. I do. All right. I do. I do. I do. Oh man. And y'all that's on these other platforms, don't hold it to my heart because I'm still trying to get the hang of all these. Y'all, it's been a while. I feel yeah, I'm with you, Avis. Avis, I already know you be on it. That's another thing. Y'all can't see these comments from my other one. But milk, dairy. That's another thing. Get rid of it. That's I have stopped. Avis, thank you for putting that in the comments, y'all. Uh, the next time I come on live, everybody, I'm gonna have all y'all together. I'm gonna figure this out with TikTok. TikTok always have to be the odd man out, but I'm gonna figure it out to get all y'all in my stream on one stream. But milk, the last couple of months, I really have stopped eating cheese, like intentionally about. And let me tell y'all, I did this just to see if it was an issue for real. So I am I am a chiefer. I ain't gonna say the other word. I am a chiefer, and I drink coffee and water. Coffee and water is like the only two things that I really put in my body until recently. And when I do coffee, I wouldn't do sugar. I would do creamer. I would do creamer. And maybe about like before the summertime, I started having issues with dairy products, and I thought it was because I was lactose intolerant or whatever. And so my mom, she know I love to drink coffee. That's one of the things that we'll do. I go over to her house and we'll sit and I drink coffee. We'll sit, talk, drink coffee. So she knew I was having issues. So she went and she done bought all the creamers because I don't do sugars, the soy, the almond, the oat, the regular, all the creamers. My mama bought them all for me, all of them. And I kept on saying like it. I don't know what it is. Like it's making my stomach hurt. Like it used to make my stomach hurt so bad. So I stopped maybe about a month and a half, almost 2 months ago. I stopped smoke. I stopped. I ain't stopped chiefing, but I stopped drinking coffee. And I've been stopped drinking milk years ago. I only do almond milk if I use anything. And with me being a chiefer, when I used to drink coffee, I have all this mucus. Like if I inhale, I can feel it in my chest. But since stop drinking coffee, milk, eating cheese, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Do y'all hear me? Even when I cough, you don't even hear no mucus coming up. I could do that and I could just feel it in my chest. So dairy is not for us. It is not for us as black folks. It's not for us. Get it out your doggone diet. It's not for us. It causes us to have all kinds of swelling in our body. It holds a lot of bacteria in it. It just brings all kinds of ailments, different things with our immune system. And I've been stopped eating. I haven't eaten pork and beef since 2000, Y2K. Y'all remember that? That's when I stopped eating beef and pork. So I just really been trying to focus on putting brain food, energy food in me, like green stuff, beans, rice, brown rice, just anything that's green, vegetables. I am getting away from the meats because we're not supposed to. We ain't supposed to be eating meats. Chicken, man. Miss Wanda, let me tell you about chicken. Why am I addicted to giant penny wings? Can somebody go get a pack right now? And I definitely will fry them mugs up. If I could get rid of not eating giant penny wings, and I could go months without eating chicken, but for something when I get a craving, y'all, chicken wings. Fried chicken wings, they can't be baked, they got to be fried. from Giant Penny. Oh my God. That's what we need to do today. Go get some Giant Penny wings. They be so good, y'all. But if I can get rid of chicken, yeah. And I don't gain so much weight being here eating all this crazy shit. I really have. I really have. But I'm about to let y'all go live y'all day. Remember this energy that we in. Um, remember this energy. This energy today. Don't pimp out your energy. Don't squander away your energy giving it to people who ain't got shit going on. Use your energy for you. And y'all come and tell me about how y'all day went. Inbox me. Inbox me and tell me how y'all day went. The energy. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. I'm about to end, but I do appreciate everybody that came and stopped. Look, Miss Walter said that's where I get my meats. Tell me. That's where she get her meats from. Giant Penny. They don't understand. They don't understand. But my niece don't put me up to compare foods and Wayne's. And Wayne's, I hadn't shopped at Wayne's since I was a little girl. And I'm almost 50. But she put me up on that. Angie, girl, I don't know. I've been in here tripping talking about this moon in Libra and this solar eclipse in Libra. Y'all make sure, what time is it? It's 10:08. Like, real talk. 12 o'clock. By 12:30. I'm gonna get 12:40. 12:40. This is the mandate for all y'all that's on my live. Stand outside. Just go outside and stand. I don't care if you look up and you see the eclipse or whatever. The energy. Stand outside. Just stand outside. If you in the Eastern 12:40. Start standing outside. You can probably feel it now. The energy. You want to get all this great energy, especially if you got anything that you want to do. I don't know what goal you got, what you've been manifesting, but today, tomorrow, for the next couple of days, I'm gonna say usually these energies, the major energies, they last probably like, you probably can feel it 2-3 days before and probably like upwards of a week afterwards. But get out there today. If you don't do nothing, if you're an inside person, go outside today. Just stand outside. Just stand out there, sit, get you a chair. I'm in North Carolina. So it's kind of like, it probably look like this because it's an eclipse all around. But go sit and suck up this.
Yeah.
Suck it up. And then tell me. Y'all, for real. Reach out to me and let me know how y'all felt. What was some of the things that y'all wanted to accomplish? And it's a new moon. With the moon this whole month. Write y'all intentions down. What y'all want to see. Write it down. 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 Write down what it is that you want to see this month. It's the second day into the month. Write it down. In every month. I like to do mine the week of or the week prior. I write down my intentions, some of the things that I want to see happen during the month. Most of the time, everything that I write down, it comes to fruition. Well, write it down. Be intentional about it. You want to see some changes in your life? Be intentional about making those things, making those changes. Be intentional about it. Be intentional about it. And y'all that's watching me on TikTok, I ain't even say to y'all, tap the screen or any of that. It's okay. Because I did my research on TikTok last night about their rewards program and things like that. Nah, I'm good. I'm just going to be on here. I just want to get the information out. So, the rewards, the benefits, which is really not no benefit. I'm a businesswoman, so when I get everything the way that I need it to be, y'all know me. We'll be shift. Can everybody say, you remember when you used to be in church and the preacher would say, look to your neighbor and say, shift? I'll be saying that to y'all one day. It's time to shift. And in me shifting, I hope that I can. No, Angie, it's 50%. That's why I said no. I'm good. And my TikTok is on the business platform, and it is 50%. And so therefore, I would not dare. So it's okay. Yeah, I just read that last night because I'm trying to get in, y'all. It's 50%. Google and Apple gets, I want to say 30% first. They get their 30%, and then afterwards, whatever is left over, TikTok gets 50% of that. And so no, that's not a smart business model for me. So therefore, y'all sending me gifts, sending me likes, things like that. Um, y'all already know. Universe got me. See you, babe. Have a good day, Miss Wanda. Have a great day, and thank you once again. But yeah, you know me being business I ain't down with it. I ain't even about to pimp nobody like that, and that's a pimping. So we go get this up, and when I say shift, y'all just be ready to shift because I truly believe in doing my own thing. That's the thing about us getting back to community. Um, Getting to community and using these energies of that's coming about all this newness. We got to get to community so we can start creating our own shit because it's always about the haves and the have nots, and they always trying to take as much from the have nots. And that's why we seeing all these things happening in the universe. That's why we see so many news articles about people killing businesses, big name corporations being sued. All these things are happening because the universe is course correcting things that's been happening, how they've been taking advantage of us. Do y'all know? Maybe I shouldn't say this. They told me I can't say this. Do y'all know in America we not supposed to be paying bills? Do y'all not? Do y'all know that? It's illegal. A lot of people don't know that. It's a lot of things. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I came on here today because I want to build a community. In the community, we going to shift because I don't want to use nobody else's platform. I'm gonna create my own. And because there's some things that I really want to talk about and I really can't talk about because I'm kind of like with certain platforms. Um yeah, don't respond to debt collectors. A lot of people don't understand. Don't respond to them. A lot of people don't understand insurance is illegal, driving license is illegal, bills are illegal. Um Majority of the stuff that we pay for is stuff that we already own. So they taking our money. It's a lot of things. Like I said, I don't even want to get in here. Maybe I set up a Discord or something that we could talk about this. Like we really can talk about this. But like I said, I'm a rebuild and we go shift because I really like me being away, me being by myself, studying this. Um, yeah, people don't understand us going to purchase houses, purchase cars. That shit we already own. We just need to go and just pick it out. Yeah. People don't understand the social security number. It's a bond. It is a bond. It's a bank account. We ain't even supposed to be using our social security number. Our social security number, us using it alone is against the law. Um, it's so many things, but because we are so as black folks, we are so ignorant to a lot of things because we don't read and we think we know everything. If we could come together as a community, if we could come in together as a community, like I said, all these great things that's on all these platforms, if we can take them off of these platforms and get out into the community and start teaching this to other people that look like us so they can have a better life because we can't share this stuff on their stuff. Make sense? I got so much information, like so much information. That's what I've been doing. When I wrote my book, um, I researched all this, like God was taking me to all this stuff. And I ain't talking about stuff that happened in this century. I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 centuries ago. Like how this stuff just magically be disappearing as we got closer and closer to this century. But a lot of stuff. I want to start a podcast, but I got to find the platform. Like I just said, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of these elites are in that. So the real shit that I would want to talk about, I don't want to talk about surface shit. I want to talk about the real shit. I want to go deep because I really want to help my people. I really want to help my people. I really want to show them some information because I got all kinds of shit. Um, that's the thing, Johnny. You right about that. Uh, we do, but the fact of the matter, this is one of the things about what I was saying previously when I came on here. Moon in Libra, Moon in Libra, and this solar eclipse in a Libra. We are on a clean slate. All this is happening because it's a clean slate, and the universe is trying to get us to balance things out because the next 3 years, 2 years from now, our life is not going to look the way that it do. This world that we know of, it's not going to look that way. And a lot of folks don't understand, in order for us to make that shift, we have to get off these platforms. Now, if y'all are really down for this, because I can create something, DM me, DM me. That's anybody that's listening. DM me your phone number. DM me your phone number. And what I'm going to do is I create a platform where we can start talking about this because I'm one of those ones. That's another thing about Libras. Libras are solutionary. We don't like to keep on talking about shit. If you know about a Libra, any Libras that's around you, the next thing you know, although we talking about it, the Libra have been the one that's done went off and we don't created something because we are cardinal sign. But the thing about Libras is the thing about it is having somebody there to support you, somebody to having backup, because we can't do everything by ourselves. And I'm tired of it. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I've been in my own little bubble, because I'm so used to doing everything by myself. Don't get me wrong, I do it. I have done it and I did it for a long time, but it'll burn you out. And I don't want nobody to be burned out because we got work to do. Like we got communities to be built. We got research to be done so we can get our shit back. Uh, we got teachings that need to be done because it's a way that needs to be, this needs to be set up, and people got to know that we can't just be doing shit off the cuff or saying things just off the cuff. We can do that amongst the community, but when we out and about outside of the community, we can't be like that because you know what happens. It's just some things. There has to be some order, and like I said, just having a community of people that will assist, not just one person doing it all. Because Johnny is right. There is willpower and there is money to create some things. Me myself, I've been sitting on some resources. I've been really sitting on resources because until I get those communities, I will not do it by myself. I'm not doing it by myself anymore. I'm not. I'm just putting that out there. I'm putting it out there. I'm not. I thank God for bringing in the tribe. I thank my spirit team and my ancestors for putting the people in place, like mindedness, people who are really, they just see something better for their family, and they want it. And that's just where I'm at with it. So if y'all serious about that, I'm down with starting a podcast and we can have some real conversation, because let me tell y'all something. Whew, we can make some shit happen. Like right now. We can make some shit happen for real. Right now. Start making some changes. Right now. Right now. But it's all about who's willing to help. But I've been on here for an hour and 19 minutes, and I'm definitely about to get off. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Today is a Wednesday day. Today is a communicative day. It's ruled by Gemini in the number three. So, although it's the fourth day of the week, it's ruled by Gemini. So today is probably for y'all. I'm just gonna give y'all a little. This is for the collective. Today, as you go out, you're probably going to be in a lot of conversations. You're probably gonna be quick moving conversations. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all take some short trips somewhere. Technology, technology. I don't know why they said it might be some technology issues. There might be, with it being some solar eclipse. You got to understand that the universe is balancing out everything. It's bringing everything back into alignment, into order. So it might be some technology. It might be some technology issues today. I'm not sure, but just take today and go out around 12:40. Go spend some time out in the sun. Get some of this energy. Sit with yourself. Turn your phones off if you can around that time. Turn your phone off so you can focus. No, you ain't got to take pictures. I know some people be wanting to take pictures and share it everywhere. They gonna be everywhere, y'all. You ain't got to. When I say it's gonna be everywhere, it's gonna be so many people tapped in on this solar eclipse trying to take pictures to show everybody that they was in the midst of it. Nobody cares. Take this energy and use it for you instead of trying to show everybody, oh, look, mom, look what I'm doing. Show them what you're not doing. And that's not being uh, all in their face in their business. Tend to you today. That would be my best advice for you today. Talk to the people that are like minded. See if you can get some partnerships to go on. Tomorrow is a community day. Hey, babe, how you doing, Melissa? Tomorrow is a community day. Tomorrow is a 3 day. So, but today is about see who you can hook up with, partnership. If you're gonna be talking about anything, be talking about the partnership on this blank slate. How we're gonna move forward, where we going, how I'm gonna use this energy to propel me to my destiny, um, to heal some things that are inside of me, so I can be the best version of me. But that's the recap of what this day is about. What I recommend as far as the eclipse. I just want to say I love you all. Like if I ain't nobody have told you, God bless you, baby. Um, I love you all. Like Libras, we love. If you have a Libra friend, if you be around Libras, um, understand that we are love. We are Venus, and 9 times out of 10, we love so hard because we know love, but we also know what is not to have love. And the people that are around us, we want to show them nothing but love because we know what it feels like to not be loved. And that sometimes is detrimental to us. So I'm going to say, show somebody some love today. Give them a smile, give them a compliment. How you doing? Just ask somebody how they doing today. Do something that you ain't never did before. Just be intentional about being better today. But I love you all. Have a great day. I enjoy seeing y'all, and don't know when I'm gonna come back live, but whenever they tell me, y'all will get the notification. But outside of that, enjoy your Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Fresh manna to everybody. Fresh manna, fresh manna, fresh manna. Goodbye.